Hello everybody, this is our weekly vocal warm-up and technique class. Start with a little review. Go ahead and find a nice place to stand or sit. If you're sitting, let your sit bones sink into the earth and your spine comes up and out. Relax your shoulders, your arms, and your face. If you're standing, same thing, only let your feet sink into the earth. Maybe take a couple rolls of your head to kind of loosen up your shoulders, your neck. Try to let all of this muscle that gets really tight, see if you can let some of that go, especially in the face, back of the neck, the jaw. And then go ahead and just sit still for a second. And go ahead and let your awareness expand. So notice the space around you, front, back, above, to the left, to the right. Try to let your awareness, sight, sound, smell, everything, let it kind of expand. And at the same time that you're expanding your awareness, also become a little concentrated. So notice the details, but don't get stuck on any particular one. So expand your awareness. Let there be a focus, stillness in your body, relaxing, tall spine. And then we're going to work with the breath a little bit. So take a deep breath in. Let the inhale relax, and then just let it go. And as you let it go, down here, right below your belly button, down to your root, let there be some energy. So take a couple deep breaths and exhale and push as long as you can, feeling that energy down by your belly button and your root, and relaxing everything up here. Take a couple rounds. Inhale. And go as long as you can. You should feel your diaphragm kind of goes in and up. You should feel your stomach going in and go as long. See if you can go longer than you think you can until you've really gotten rid of all your breath. Take one more of those. Push, 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 push. Then relax. Come back to a still place. Relax your awareness. Relax your body. And we're going to work a little bit with our mouth shape. We're going to go back and forth between two positions. We're going to go between a NG sound. So let's start with that. The tongue is up and the face is completely relaxed. So the tongue, all of this stuff in front is doing nothing right now because the tongue is shutting off the air and it's just going up into your nasal cavities. So I want you to hold. We're going to do the long tone on NG, and I want you to see if you can really find the vibration all the way in the front of your mask, all through your head, top of your head. See if you can let feel this nasal passages resonate. So lots of air pushing, and just on here we go. Again, relaxing your shoulders. Relaxing your face. And see if you can just play a little bit with that, making that sound, so you can feel a little more vibration, relaxing your throat, not having any tension, but allowing there to be space inside. Again. Now what we're going to do is move from that position and we're going to open up to a ah sound. So we're going to start with an NG and create this, since this nasal part, which we want to keep, and then as the soft palate raises and the mouth opens to ah, there's going to be a roundness to the tone, and we want to mix the kind of pointed nasal sound with the round ah. So to demonstrate once, we're just going to go back and forth like this. So go slowly and play with that from the NG, and then feel the soft palate raise and create the roundness of the tone, but keep the nasal, keep that forward placement of the sound, and see if you can find a nice mix that's not too nasal and not too round like you're yawning or a big bear, and you don't want it to be too nasal. We're trying to find a nice mix. See if you can hear some overtones in there too, if you find the right placement in your tongue, the back of your tongue. Let's do a couple of those together. Here we go. Good. So this is something you can play with. Little very small adjustments can make a big difference, and you have to play and find what works and what doesn't. And there's more going on than just the movement of your mouth. All of this is connected and coordinating. So as you relax in your shoulders and you have more energy down here, your spine will lengthen. That will allow you to little things to happen. It's very complicated, but you can notice the sensations that are happening inside. See if you can notice a little bit more. I think you can pay attention to the top of your head, this part of your mouth, kind of all around your head. Can you feel more vibration? As you get more air, you'll start to feel there's more all the way around and all the way to the top of that kind of sensation. And also you can listen to the sound and see if you can get a sound that you like. And you can just try to find a nice place in your mouth. It's where there's no tension in your neck, there's no, it has a nice sound, all these things. Notice how that feels, and then as you're singing, try to come back to that nice, always have that nice open placement. As you say words and change vowels, you keep coming back to that open, neutral place. Okay, let's do a couple little warm-ups. Let's start, we're just going to sing, I'm going to go 1, 2, so we'll go down first and up. 1, 7, 6, 7, 6, 5, 6, 5, 4, and then we'll come back up like that. Here we go. Ana. Starting on 3, we'll come back up. Nice and legato. nice and easy. Relax and keep it light. Space. Stand up on the high five and go back down. Now let's start on one. We'll go up the octave and come back down. 1, 3, 2, 4, etc. On. Coming back down. Now, let's do the same pattern we did the first time, but a different rhythm. So we'll go 1, da da da, ba da dum, ba da dum, but keep it legato. So here we go. So as you move through the extremes of your range, keep that same space in the back of your mouth. So this just kind of stays open and relaxed the whole time. And your vocal cords are going to be doing slightly different things, and little things are going to happen. But just stay open, keep it light, and experiment, play, try to have fun with it. If you can't get the notes, or if you feel like you have to, then just see if you can do something else. Try something different. Experiment. If you're Try not to tense up. If you're used to getting tense when you go high or low, try to relax that. Say to yourself, I'm just going to have open space, and whatever comes out, comes out. But I'm not going to tense. That's the way to practice with this. Okay, one more. Let's do fourths. So we'll start on the low 5. 1, 6, 2, 7, 3, 1, 4. We'll go up to the high 3, flip around and come down. Starting on 5 on half notes. Very good. So a lot of our problems just come from adding tension. We go high and we think we have to work. We create this habit of having to tense up and do weird things with our body. Is this kind of practice where we just relax and keep the body still and keep the face relaxed and just keep that space and just allow it to happen on its own in a new way. That can create new neural pathways, new ways that we do things. And then as we repeat that, it'll become easier and easier for us to sing high and to sing low and to sing legato across our range, fine pitches, etc., etc. So thank you for watching the video. Please check out the other ones, and have a great day.